Fish enthusiasts who frequently attend Solvay conferences should know that the world is made up not only of space but also of time. In the previous experiment, we explored the actual requirements for filter media based on the ratio of filter media to tank water volume. But this raises a new question. If the amount of filter media represents the space in a fish tank filtration system, then what defines the time of the filtration system? That's right, it's water pump flow rate. Welcome to Yuja Lab. In this episode, we'll explore the time dimension of flow rate by using water pump flow rate as a variable. Through experiments, we'll investigate its relationship with the efficiency of the nitrification system. At first glance, this question seems simple: shouldn't bigger be better? As long as it's not too large, so it doesn't blow up the substrate or cause fish and plants to float around, it should be fine, right? Based on this, we set up the experiment. In short, we prepared a 60 by 45 by 40 centimeters back filter aquarium, added 5L of old filter media to the filter box, 92L of water to the main tank, and 2 hemichromis bimaculators. First, overfeed to determine the effectiveness of the nitrification system. Then, begin adjusting the water pump flow rate. After each round of overfeeding, wait for the water quality to return to a safe range, perform a water change, and adjust the water pump flow rate. From 4 times the tank water volume per H-hour, approximately 367 L/H, to 14 times the tank water volume per H-hour. Additionally, know that this flow rate was measured by us. So T here is no need to consider potential mislabeling issues with the pump. The results are as follows. First, let's look at ammonia nitrogen. All groups maintained very low levels throughout the experiment, which can be considered within the normal water quality fluctuation range. Therefore, it's difficult to discuss the impact of flow rate on ammonia oxidizing bacteria. One could argue that we underfed during the overfeeding trial, which didn't provide enough stress on the system. But since this is a nitrification system, the nitrification process itself is the key. Looking at the nitrite levels, it's clear that flow rate had a noticeable effect on both the peak and the decline speed. However, this impact might not be what you'd expect. Didn't we say that higher flow rates mean better efficiency? How is it that at certain flow rates, 12 times and 14 times, the efficiency actually decreased? It was even slower than the smaller flow rate groups, like the 2 times and 4 times. Here's the translation of your text. It can actually be understood this way. The nitrification system is like a group of Patrick stars, where more filter media provides space to accommodate more Patrick stars, allowing them to process more Krabby Patties. A higher flow rate is equivalent to providing the Patrick stars with a higher turnover rate. But if the flow is too high, it will affect the efficiency of the bacteria, meaning the Krabby Patties are taken away before they are fully eaten. Therefore, the pump flow rate is not necessarily better the larger it is. If it's too large, it just ends up washing the filter media. In this experiment, the highest nitrification system efficiency was observed at a flow rate of 10 times the water volume per HR. This time, we separated the experiment from the previous one on filter media volume in order to reduce the number of variables being tested, thereby determining the actual impact of each test variable and avoiding interference from other factors. If both the filter media and flow rate are adjusted together, it would be impossible to distinguish which factor is having what kind of effect. However, the trade-off is that the process becomes more complicated. If you find the content useful or of decent quality, please give a like, share, and follow to support us. Let's explore the mysteries of aquariums together. This is Yuja Lab, and we'll see you in the next episode.